some of it. Give me some of it. The first sin is greed, and the first question is, what is your most inexpensive beauty item? My most inexpensive beauty item would have to be this eyelash curler right here. This is an eyelash curler by e.l.f. and it cost me $1. $1. Most e.l.f. eyes, lips, face makeup products are really cheap. The second question is, what is your most expensive beauty product? My most expensive beauty related is actually skincare related, and it is this skincare tool right here. This is my Clarisonic Mia. This is a sonic skin cleansing system. Definitely one of the most expensive beauty slash skincare products that I own. And fortunately for me, this was a gift, so I didn't actually have to spend my own money on it, but I definitely appreciated when I got this as a gift, because it's just an amazing skincare product, and I think anybody who owns a Clarisonic can relate to how great it is, and it just completely changes the way you wash your face and how your skin looks. The second deadly sin is wrath, and the first question is, what beauty product do you have a love-hate relationship with? That's an easy question. I have one beauty product that comes to mind immediately. It is the L'Oreal Paris Carbon Black Linear Intense Felt Tip Liquid Eyeliner. This eyeliner is the most easiest eyeliner that you could work with. If you're a beginner to liquid liner and you're wondering what eyeliner you should transition into, this one is the one to go with because it's so easy to use. But where my love-hate relationship comes into play is when the formula starts to flake off. It's definitely not long-lasting. One of the reasons why I think that this is a really good eyeliner for people who are just starting is because the formula is so easy to remove. If you do make a mistake during application, you can just take literally a Q-tip dip with water. Not even makeup remover, water, and the stuff comes right off. So this is not long lasting. Now for someone who doesn't really need it, because I'm just starting out, I've been using it for a long time, this is definitely a pain in the butt when I have a little bit of oiliness on my lids and it starts to flake off, and at the end of the day it's disappeared in the inner lid for sure, and maybe a bit if I winged it out. Another aspect of this liner that I hate is it has a shiny finish. Sometimes I love that shiny finish and sometimes I hate it. Sometimes I just want that matte true black finish when I do a line on my upper lid, and this just leaves a shine and a sheen left. So I don't know, this product, definitely love-hate them. And the second question is, what beauty product has been the hardest to get? The hardest beauty item that I personally had to get is this Sony Akashic Hidden Agenda concealer palette. It was so hard for me to get because they don't sell it in the country that I live in. Sony Akashic is exclusively sold at Target, and we don't have Targets in Canada yet. Apparently we're getting some Targets here sometime at the end of this year, 2012, but I had heard a lot of good things about it from YouTubers who lived in the States, and I really wanted to try it, and I'm really glad I did because it is one of my favorites, and I've talked about it a lot on my channel. It's so hard to go because I had to drive like literally 2.5 hours across the border until I could actually go to a Target to buy it. And if I ever run out, I can't just go out to the store here where I live and buy it. I'd have to go make a trip out of it to the States. Moving on to the third deadly sin, gluttony. The question is, what are your most delicious beauty products? This is my NYX Mega Shine Lip Gloss. It literally smells so good. It smells like strawberry candy. I don't know, but it's not that gross artificial smell. It smells delicious, like gumball, strawberry, or cherry, I don't know. But the one I have right here is French Kiss, and I'm wearing it right now. I really like the smell of my MAC lipstick. I think all MAC lipsticks are infused with a vanilla scent. Oh, smells good. Smells like candy. The last beauty product that I would totally love to eat if I could is this Bourjois bronzer. It's this, I don't even know how to say it because it's all in French, but I'm gonna try. Poudre Bronzante. Yeah. Anyway, bronzing powder filled with glints of sunshine. Anyway, maybe this will focus for you guys so you could read that bad boy, but this smells like chocolate. And there's the bronzer itself. It's meant to look like a little chocolate brick. with those little indents. It smells like chocolate, definitely. Its delicious perfume and ultra soft texture will make you melt with pleasure. Alright then, well the next sin is sloth. What beauty product do you neglect due to laziness? The first thing that I neglect, unless I'm like doing a makeup tutorial or really paying attention to when I do my makeup, but on a daily basis, I skip this step. Eyeshadow primer, I always skip it. I don't know why, it's just like, I go to do my eyeshadow if I'm wearing it that day because I don't wear eyeshadow every day, but when I do, I just sweep it on and I don't even reach for this eyeshadow primer. I use this NYX one. It's not my favorite or anything, but I bought it so I might as well use it. And then the next thing that I neglect like crazy is filling in my brows. On a daily basis I do not fill my brows in. It's just something I skip in my daily routine of doing my makeup unless I'm doing like full on let's do my whole face makeup, let's go out for the night. I totally neglect doing my brows. It's just, I mean, I'm really sparse like here and at the ends. On this side, the end is like non-existent. I should be filling them in because they're getting sparse. So definitely need to shape them to give them shape, and it's really important to fill in your brows because they help frame your whole face, but it's just something I skip all the time, and I know it's something I should be doing, but most often than not you're gonna catch me with sparse looking brows that look all jacked up. But the fifth sin is pride. What beauty product gives you the most self-confidence? Foundation. Foundation, foundation, foundation. I feel my best when I have a nice clean complexion. I wasn't blessed with a perfect skin. I don't think many people are blessed with perfect skin. I went through a little bout there where I had some cystic breakouts and it left me with a lot of scarring and discoloration, and now I have like brown spots and red spots and all that nasty stuff in this area. Our sixth sin is lust. What attributes do you find the most attractive in the opposite sex? I definitely think that a guy is at his best when he has a really confident attitude towards life. Not only confident, but really optimistic, because I like to think that a partner should better your life in some way. So if he is not bettering your life in any way, then I don't think that that's going to be a healthy relationship. So what I look for in an opposite sex is a drive, that he has drive. He's either going to school or he has a really good job, or at least he's trying to get a good job, you know, just to show that ambition and drive is really, really a good attribute that I think a man should have. I also think confidence is important because when you feel confident, you feel great about yourself, and when you feel great about yourself, that really reflects onto other people, and people pick up on your confidence, and you know, it can really boost other people up too. If you have an optimistic attitude, that can spread like wildfire, but so does a bad attitude. If you have a bad attitude, that catches on really quick too. So I think if you're gonna be happy, you're healthy, and you're just gonna be your best. So I think confidence and having ambition and drive and initiative is sexy too. And I think that he just has to really have a really great outlook, because I think I'm so optimistic that I need someone to help me balance that out. So I like it also when a guy's grounded. I don't like drama in my life because I tend to be a little over drama sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time, but I mean, things happen, right? So I think that another thing my partner should have is a sense of calm to him, like a ground center who can really balance out my sometimes hectic personality. So yeah, that went on a little longer than I thought it would. Last but not least, our seventh sin is envy. What items would you most like to receive as a gift? I would love to receive anything YSL related, like a YSL lipstick, or Dior related, or MAC. Basically, I'd love to receive anything that I don't really buy for myself because it's too expensive. I think gifts should be something that you give to someone where they don't buy it for themselves. It's lovely to receive gifts where you kind of want them, but you just haven't justified buying it. So I think that would be really great. So that is my tag for 7 Deadly Sins of Beauty. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more from me, do not forget to subscribe to stay up to date on videos that I make here on YouTube. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!